The cat family is one of the families with many superior predators and possesses very strong fighting abilities. In the natural world, they are known as the leaders in their territory. Even the typical cat species, or even the big predators, all leave behind very dramatic battles. Right now, let's find out what happens when they meet each other by clicking like and following. In the heart of the African savanna, a lion pride faces internal conflict as to dominant males vie for leadership. The tension within the pride is palpable as the lions move through their territory. Each male asserts his dominance through posturing and vocalizations, their roars echoing across the plains. The females watch closely, aware that the outcome will determine the pride's future stability. Cubs stay near their mothers, sensing the unease in the air. As the sun sets, the pride's internal struggle continues, a silent yet powerful battle for control that shapes the dynamics of their tight-knit group. In the golden grasslands of the African savanna, a lion pride gathers around a fresh kill, a large wildebeest. Hunger drives the pride as they circle the carcass, each lion eager to claim a share. The dominant male asserts his authority first, growling to keep others at bay while he eats his fill. The lionesses, usually cooperative hunters, now face a moment of tension as they jostle for position. In the sprawling expanse of the African savanna, two lion prides find their territories overlapping near a scarce water hoe. The air is thick with tension as the dominant males from each pride lock eyes, each sensing the threat to their domain. Roars of challenge echo across the plains, a stark warning to retreat. The lionesses, vigilant and protective, position themselves defensively, ready to support their leaders. Cubs are kept close, away from the potential conflict. As the standoff continues, each pride displays its strength and unity, asserting their claim. The territorial dispute is a powerful reminder of the delicate balance of power in the wild, where every inch of land can be crucial for survival. A lion pride faces a crucial turning point as two strong males struggle for leadership. The older male, experienced and battle-scarred, is challenged by a younger, more vigorous contender. The pride watches with bated breath as the two lions circle each other, their roars filling the air. The struggle is intense, with each male trying to assert dominance and secure his place as the leader. In the dense jungle, two leopards encounter each other at the edge of their overlapping territories. The air is thick with tension as they slowly circle, muscles tensed, and eyes locked in a fierce stare. Each leopard is determined to assert dominance and expand its domain. Growls resonate through the underbrush, a warning that neither is willing to back down easily. The larger leopard lunges first, but the smaller one, swift and agile, evades and counters with a quick swipe. In the shadow depths of the jungle, two male leopards engage in a fierce battle for dominance. Their roars pierce the humid air as they clash with savage intensity. Claws and teeth flash as they grapple, each determined to overpower the other. The fight is brutal and unrelenting, with neither willing to yield. Blood stains their sleek fur, and the forest floor is torn up by their violent struggle. Each leap and strike carries the weight of their survival instincts, driving them to fight to their last breath. Finally, after a grueling and deadly confrontation, one leopard collapses, succumbing to his injuries. The victor, though battered and exhausted, stands tall, having secured his place as the dominant male. In the rugged mountains, two pumas face off in a tense battle for territory. The air crackles with anticipation as they circle each other, eyes locked in a fierce glare. Their powerful bodies are coiled, ready to strike. With a sudden, explosive movement, they lunge, claws extended, and teeth bare. The clash is violent and intense, each puma determined to claim the land as their own. They grapple and tumble, their roars echoing through the canyon. Dust rises around them as they fight, each blow landing with bone-jarring force. After a brutal struggle, one puma manages to land a decisive bite, forcing the other to retreat. The victor, though blooded and exhausted, stands firm, having secured the territory. This fierce battle highlights the primal drive for dominance and survival in the wild, where only the strongest prevail. In the frozen expanse of a snowy wilderness, two pumas come face to face over the carcass of a deer. Hunger drives them as they circle each other, their breath visible in the cold air. The pristine snow is soon marred by their fierce confrontation. With a sudden, powerful lunge, one puma strikes, claws raking against fur. In the quiet neighborhood, two domestic cats come face to face in a tense standoff. Their fur bristles and ears flatten against their heads as low growls rumble from their throats. With eyes locked in a fierce glare, they circle each other, tails lashing in agitation. Suddenly, one cat lunges, claws outstretched, and the air fills with the sound of hissing and screeching. They grapple, rolling on the ground, each trying to gain the upper hand. Claws swipe and teeth snap as the cats fight with raw fury. Fur flies and the struggle intensifies, neither willing to back down. Finally, one cat manages to deliver a powerful swipe, causing the other to retreat, yelling in defeat. The victorious cat stands its ground, panting and alert, asserting its dominance over the territory. In a bustling alleyway, a scrappy, crazed cat struts with a swagger that commands attention. Its fur is ragged, and scars mark battles won, but its eyes gleam with unyielding confidence. Other cats scatter at its approach, sensing the raw power and unpredictability in its every move. With a yowl that echoes off the brick walls, the cat leaps onto a high perch, tail flicking arrogantly. It glares down at the others, daring any to challenge its supremacy. The alley falls silent, all eyes on the dominant feline. This show of dominance, raw and unfiltered, cements its place as the undisputed ruler of the urban jungle, where strength and audacity reign supreme. At this point, we will pause part 1 and see the unique battle scenes of the cat family. Dramatic, brutal, and fierce is what can be felt through the battles between them. Let's wait and watch to see what happens in the next part of this war.